Hi everyone, my name is Demi, and today I'm just going to be discussing a little bit about what I've learned about becoming a teacher throughout the course of this class. And so I guess I'll start. So looking back on this course, I realized that becoming a teacher is so much more than what I originally thought. At first, I figured that teaching was mainly about being able to explain lessons and grading papers, managing a classroom. But this course has opened my eyes to see that it's mostly about just knowing people, knowing kids. It's about understanding your students. It's about connecting with them on different types of levels, connecting with them on the level that where they are. Helping them grow into confident and capable beings and adults eventually. One of the main things I learned is how important it is to really know your students, to really tap into their personalities, tap into their weaknesses, tap into their strengths. Every kid learns differently, and that's something that's really important. We have kinesthetic learners, we have hands-on learners. So some need more visual examples. Others need to talk things through. Some just need extra encouragement and, help believing in themselves. So all of that is really important. Great teaching isn't about doing things one way. It's about being able to adapt, being flexible, being understanding, and meeting students where they are. I also learned that building relationships is really at the heart of teaching. When students feel seen, when they feel heard, when they feel supported, they're more likely to be able to take more risk. They're more likely to be confident in their environment. Let's see. That sense of being able to trust the teacher is very important, and connection makes all the difference. Honestly, that's something I really want to focus on in my future classroom. Just creating a space where children feel that they can succeed, and where children feel as though they are important. Something else that stood out to me about being a teacher is never stopping learning. As a teacher, I'm currently a teacher, and I continue to learn every single day. Every day I'm learning something new. Education is always changing. There's always new ideas, there's always new tools, there's always new ways of teaching, and it's exciting, but it can also be a huge challenge. I've learned that reflection and growth is a constant part of teaching. If you can't look at yourself in the mirror and see where you fall short, then that's an issue. You don't just arrive one day and have it all figured out. It's definitely a process, and it's definitely something that you will continue to learn throughout your whole entire years of being a professional teacher. If I'm being honest, one of the biggest challenges on my journey of, becoming a teacher is being able to balance everything. Teachers, we do so much. We are the nurse. We are the mom of the class. We are the doctor. We are everything in one. And you also have lesson plans. You have grading. You have classroom management that you have to focus on. And you also have to be able to communicate with parents and have a good bond with the parents. You have a meeting. So it's a lot. And knowing how to be organized is also something that's really important. Building strong relationships with coworkers is important. Another challenge is trying to reach every student. Diversity is very important. You have to know how to differentiate your teaching. And then, of course, technology. Technology is not easy. And we live in a world that's fueled by being able to use technology. So that's important. At the end of the day, this course just reminded me that teaching is definitely something you have to be passionate about, and you have to always stay curious and be understanding that there will be challenges, but if you are able to, push through those challenges, it is one of the most rewarding jobs in the world. And I look forward to many, many, many more years being in the classroom. So that's all I learned, and thank you for listening.